Hi, I'm Owen Thomas, and I'm doing Section 1, The Nature of Interest Groups. An interest group is a collection of people who share certain views on public matters and want to shape public policy. They differ from political parties by their respect to making nominations and their basic focus, also the scope of their interests. Every interest group tries to have a say in public policy, every single one, and a lot of people argue that their interest groups are too powerful and elitist, and they have a capability of making money. President Madison believed these factions destroy policy making, and he called it the mischiefs of factions. He thought that by fragmenting this, the government would be more strong and people would have more prevalent say in government. Frederick Douglass created the American Anti-Slavery Society out of this, and a lot of other parties have risen, like the NRA, and Louis Hine created the National Child Labor Committee, and they were used to help stimulate awareness at the time. Now these groups have been said to create checks and balances with the government and keep the interests of people. So here are the pros of interest groups. They stimulate awareness, represent members and shared attitudes, provide useful specialized detail of government, and they're vehicles for political participation. They once again create checks and balances and creates public competition on ideas. A lot of interest groups try to get people right out of high school, and they usually visit them, and they try to get a lot of people. There's been a lot of criticism over it, though, because a lot have larger influence than the amount of people they cater to, and that shouldn't be happening in government. They don't know how many people the group represents, which goes with number one again. They don't represent the views of all the people they claim to. Some use political tactics that undermine the political system, and some representatives like Jack Abramoff were seen to have been bribed and giving bribes, so it might create a more corrupt government overall. That's section 1 for political interest groups. Thank you.